Bunny takes.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna react to Arirang, explained by a Korean.
Yeah,
So we are prepared for the concert for their comeback.
the new comeback. So we don't know much about what's behind of this story. So
The meaning of the song or the album itself.
so we want to get to know. So here we go. Let's play.
Yes.
In general,
Yes, I'm using BTS once again. To introduce possibly the
I remember
He's
watched
honest.
the YouTube.
Arirang is Korean traditional folk song, which is known to have more than 3,600 variations and versions made by the Korean public from different regions.
Oh.
And it seems like BTS has attempted to make their own version of Arirang too.
Of course, Jungkook.
I love this the song. I feel like it's like that. It has so many like pronunciation compared to like stuff like that.
So, the melody you heard at the beginning is actually the most widespread and well-known version of Arirang after the 20th century. It's originally called the Gyeonggi Arirang or Seoul Arirang.
So what was Arirang mean?
No idea.
I guess we'll find out.
Very traditional.
Yeah.
There's no exact definition to what the word Arirang means,
Yes,
but
no.
experts say it's a term generated by the Korean public descending throughout generations, which convey the meaning of love, breakup, self-realization, sorrow of being a wife, and struggle against foreign invasions. Thus, it can be seen as
Foreign
a
invasion.
compilation of all Korean emotions
War?
in one word.
Foreign
Going over a
invasion.
hill means that one is going through a hard time in life, from things such as breakups to even
It's a
war,
love story
poverty, or hunger.
too.
It's an analogy of
I think
withstanding
it's
a
perfect for
process
these
to reach
times.
a goal
There's
or
so much
point
of
in
everything.
life. The last two lines here also
Spring.
have a double meaning. It
Makes
could literally
sense.
mean cursing the person who's trying to leave you, but in a self-reflective sense, the me here turns into a myself. So the translation would be like, if you discard yourself, you'll fall into tragedy. Which reminds me of the message of BTS, love yourself.
Perfect song. I love it there. It was so
What
fun.
you just heard Jungkook singing is called the Jindo Arirang, and we call the following versions the three main Arirangs. First, there's Jeongsan Arirang from Gangwon Province. Second, Jindo Arirang from Honam region.
Each had
Third,
different
Mirang
versions.
Arirang from Southern Gyeongsang Province. As I mentioned before, we don't exactly know what the lyrics here mean because the words ari-ari or suri-suri, which do have a painful feel to it for me personally, nevertheless are not enlisted in the dictionary. But interestingly for Jindo Arirang, it is known that the meaning or theme of the song can totally change by the singer or the environment. When a housewife sings it alone at home, it becomes a sad song about her own situation as a woman trapped in this confusionist expectations or criticism about her reckless husband. When people sing it fast all together at a workplace or a festival, it becomes an exciting group chant.
So it's like depend on the situation.
Yes. Oh, the way you sing it, the energy.
These lyrics are also from Jindo Arirang, and basically saying, take me with you, cold-hearted
Calm
love."
down.
I am ready
So
for
the
the
speaker is
concert.
straightforwardly pleading to his or her lover. But the funny part about this part is that originally the version is from Honam region, so it uses dialects, Saturi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
So they're going back to their roots. Finally.
So 데려가거라
That's
translates
great.
to 다려가거라.
Oh.
Finally, we hear another famous version, the Mirang Arirang, in this verse.
wow.
pretty.
The word doesn't match the face.
Right? Most is the was very
Like-
sad, mature woman.
So the singer wants the lover to
The face is a
treat him or her
baby
as a
face.
flower in the middle of winter.
Okay.
Never gave up.
This part would be the part that makes this song uniquely the Bangtan Arirang version, because BTS wrote the lyrics, saying that they've always been proud of themselves, their country Korea as their roots, and they've always preserved that
Yeah,
fact
very
and never
patriotic.
gave up on it. According to the lyrics, they started a big step on this bright land where the hot
Yeah, they
sun
were
rises,
positive too.
and it has indeed become a massive step.
Somehow I feel like is the meaning kind of like a perfect for a last album. Ang daming misa. I hope it's not.
I don't think so. I feel like this is a new start.
And we finally covered all different regional versions of Arirangs in this one song. The singer is pretty straightforward, saying that he or she wants to meet up with a person at a certain meeting point. So I guess BTS wanted to connect with their fans all over the world at some point in the future.
Yes, the concert is perfect. Like they will have like a kind of world tour the whole year.
I love it. We need to learn it all.
Before they end the song, they repeat the Adi Adi City City part with these lyrics too. Maybe it's a message that implies their painful past, enduring negative opinions, and telling themselves that they shouldn't lose hope for themselves, or simply telling armies not to leave their side. At the end, they're reminiscing the past and wishing for a happier and better future. And look at them now. Coincidentally, their most recent title song, Idol, goes by the lyrics of... Personally, I'm so thankful to BTS consistently trying to promote the Korean culture through their influence and their songs, so that
That's
their
a great way
numerous
to
fans
have a
all over the
comeback.
world
It's
can
like-
engage with their culture and maybe even consider coming to Korea to experience it for themselves.
Second. I really like it. And it's true. I had a minor in art history. I remember my professor recommended me to do like an Asian art history minor. So I took some classes about that. And our professor made us study Idol and Blood, Sweat and Tears.
Ah, look at that.
And in Idol, and we have like a lot of like cultural stuff for Korean culture. And I remember he was like very proud, saying like how because everyone in class knew who they were, you know, and the professor was obviously a Korean guy, and he was like, I'm so proud of BTS, like making
taking out the culture
Yeah.
to share to the world.
because he was explaining that his country is very small and it has suffered so much because of the war and everything.
Mhm.
And it has changed so much by force, and because it's so secluded and like small and always like being after hardships, he felt like his country deserves like to be recognized. So he was very happy, and I remember every time because in that era I think it was the peak of BTS.
Yeah, it is. I think it was like one of the biggest movement from them.
Yeah. So at the time that I was taking this class, it was I think the time that they were nominated. No, they were invited to the Grammys.
Yeah.
And I remember he was crying. He was so happy. He even canceled class. He was like, no one is coming to class because I won't be here. I will be watching the show. I don't remember what day it fall, but I remember he canceled the class for the whole week. And I think he went back to Korea for that week because he wanted to spend with family. Yeah. Because it was like a historic
it's
moment.
like very proud.
He told us like a lot of families did the same thing. Like a lot of family went back to Korea, or like they got together to watch the Grammys just for them because it was like a historical moment.
Yeah, they were
So,
very proud.
They were very proud, and I really like it. And I feel like this is like a new movement, or like there's kindling the fire again. and I really like that. I'm very
Yeah.
proud of them.
Like you said, it's like going back to their root. It's like also finding their passion back. I feel like.
Yes. I saw pictures of them in the airport, and I saw so many bags, like luggage. And I was like, oh my god, are they moving out of the country? They have like 80 luggages in there. They have full airplane only of their bags.
Maybe they are getting the music ready.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, because they have many countries. So they're probably gonna leave some bags around the country to stay there.
That's so true.
I don't know, but yeah, I'm very excited. And obviously, BTS always comes back with a message, with a meaning.
Always love yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. And
With a
be-
positive message.
Yeah, like never been taken down just from the negative impact from other.
And I think that's what we need right now. There is a lot of hate in the world, and many artists are trying to promote love and community and stuff like that.
Yeah, never give up.
And I think BTS can bring that also. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice that we have a general information of what is this song about, or maybe the expectation from the new album, you know?
And the cultural impact too, because
Yeah,
it's very popular.
the cultural, yeah.
It's kind of like a well-known song in Korea.
Mm-hmm. So I'm sure when they release this new music, it will be one of the big moments as well.
Yes. Yes, yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.